Hello everyone, this is Keith Ritual and I am still a little sick. So today's another Gratis haul video. So I got a big bag of makeup right here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through what I myself bought before I go through the actual Gratis that I got from Sephora. So I'm going to start with, in fact, I bought 3 palettes these past few weeks. Starting with the electric palette by Urban Decay because it's on sale online. So I had to buy it. This is like an older palette, so it's been around for a while, but I decided, you know, since it's on sale for 24 bucks, I had to pick it up. So this is the electric palette by Urban Decay, and it has all these nice colors in it. The next palette I got was actually the Huda Beauty palette. So the Huda Beauty palette is more of a neutral palette, which is not something I normally get, although I do need neutrals in my kit. Also, I have to use neutrals occasionally. And I've already just beat it up a little bit. There's like lash glue on this, lots of glitter. So it's this. It has 18 colors of shadow, including a black and some glitter tones, which you probably have seen this all over YouTube and Instagram and everything if you look at a lot of makeup videos. So I actually do like this palette. I've been using it a lot lately as my go-to for neutrals as of late. And then the third palette I bought was, we go back to my colors, the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. So this one has 21 shadows in it. So that is quite a lot, especially since most of them are like of color origins. There's like this one which is like a greenish black with gold, and then we have like the blacks and silvers over, black, whites, and silvers over here. It's a really nice palette. This one's like 55 bucks, and the Huda Beauty was, I believe, 65. So this one's 55, and it comes with a little brush, just like the other Urban Decay palettes. And I really like this. And then another thing I got, this is the last thing I actually bought in the past month, because I don't buy much makeup these days. At least I think I haven't bought anything else. I'll have to look into that. I don't remember. Is the Inglot AMC eyeliner in black, number 77. I used to use this way back in the day. If you followed me for a while, excuse me, if you followed me for a while, you've seen me use this in the past. I haven't actually opened it yet. Still got the seal on it. I literally just bought it yesterday as of me filming this video. Look at that black. I haven't used this in one of these in a while because my last one expired and I just never got around to buying a new one. You know, it's expired when it smells like crappy makeup. Oh wait, there's something else I did buy. So I actually bought, oh, it's all falling out. I didn't pay attention. So, that's trash now. So I bought this mask set from Sephora. This is 7 masks, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 masks? I'm delayed. Yeah, 6 masks. So I've already used one of them, but these are the 6 masks it comes with. I'm not going to go through the list of all of them. This one's the one I've already used. I actually did this at the other day after I bought it. I was at a bar, which is the one I actually work at on Saturdays, and I went there on a Thursday, and I decided just to, you know, wear a mask at the bar because I wasn't wearing makeup. I'm going to throw that away now. I don't need that anymore. But it comes in like a box like this for 25 bucks. So that was like a nice little deal. Saved like 6 bucks, although I saved a little bit more because I'm an employee. But yeah, those are gonna go in my skincare thing. So now we're gonna actually get to the Gratis. Let me just, oh, this is gonna be a mess. So we're gonna start with Caudalie. This is the Resveratrol. I haven't opened any of this yet. It has a nice smell to it, and this is actually a moisturizer that makes your skin feel like velvet. This is amazing. I'm not gonna if you've only seen this Gratis haul, I'm not gonna be able to tell you the price on all these items because, you know, I just don't know. Those I bought with my own money, so I knew. Okay, so the next thing I got was, I believe it's 1 ounce 1.2 fluid ounces of number 5 Leu Chanel. Chanel number 5 Leu, whatever order it goes in. This is actually a nice scent. I would wear this occasionally when I felt up to it. Although my fragrance, if you don't know very well, is Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. I'm like a little worn out still. Next thing I got was another moisturizer. Since we're in that family already, is Ulla Hendrickson Nurture Me. So I'm obsessed with this moisturizer. I've never had it before, but I've used a lot. So this moisturizer smells like a creamsicle, and it's really good for dry skin. And I am dry, and this just like soaks right into my skin immediately. And it just really like plumps the skin. So next thing I got was another one of these. So this is the Glam Glow White Mask, the Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which is one of my favorite things. I usually like it around my nose because that cleans out all my pores on my nose, which not looking too bad right now. Because I just did a mask the other day, like yesterday actually, before I went in the shower. It's like, I need to do a little something around here. But this is one of my favorite masks for clearing out my pores, because I think it congested really easily. Next I got something from a new brand. So this brand just came to our store, Kevin & Kwan. It's a luxury brand, and it comes with this like little, am I getting blurry? I'm getting blurry because of the whiteness of this. It comes with little instructions on how to sculpt your face, and this is actually a contour palette for eyes and face. And then I don't really know how these ready or the contour. Actually, no, I can see that now. It's like a nice neutral brown. Excuse my voice. And it's a nice sculptor for eyes and face. Really get everything in there. Let's see that again, without the mirror. Next thing I got is this Clinique Liquid Lipstick Matte Boom Pop. And I haven't actually swatched this yet. Ooh. It's a nice fall color. So this one's called Boom Pop number 7 by Clinique. This one should be matte. I'm going to give that some time to dry. I'll show you in a minute. What else is in here? So I got some more of these. So I got these peels. These are Dr. Dennis Gross peels. I actually just used my last one up yesterday. These things are amazing. I love these. So these are actually the extra strength ones, which is, I've been using the normal ones for so long that they're not, they do a lot. But he said, well, if they don't really, you can just still try the extra strength. So I'm going to try these out and see if they irritate my skin, if anything. But I do love me some peels by Dr. Dennis Gross. Next I have is this bag. It says summer gratis, so I'm assuming there's stuff in my bag. I'm like, when I do this, like my camera goes dark. I'm assuming there's things in my bag that actually were supposed to be in here. Because it's empty. What smells like? Well, that's my fingers. Here it is. So, there's two things. Is the Better Than Sex Mascara and regular and waterproof. These are probably one of the most popular mascaras on the market. I'm going to try these out when I get to it. But I have a few mascaras to go through before I get here. But these are supposed to be really good with volume and lifting. And usually I just throw on a single coat and then throw some lashes on. So I don't really think that much about my mascara. Because, you know, just turning on black is all I really need to do. Or blue if I decide to go on blue. So next I got is this bag with instructions on They're Real and Professional. Guessing there's something in here. Ooh, yes. So this is Sunday Riley's Juno. So I use Sunday Riley in my normal routine. Actually I have 3 pieces right here of my normal skincare routine. So I'm very combination of sorts. So when I get dry, I get really dry. When I get oily, I get really oily. And I'll get like excessively oily here. But then I get over here, I am like literally like peeling and cracking. And sometimes even the tip of my nose, I start to peel and crack because my skin is so dry. So Juno is a hydroactive cellular face oil, which is anti-aging, antioxidant rich, superfood oil, but it's really good for like hydrating the skin on a cellular level. And I always love me some oils. Essential oil free. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out and see if it does anything for this skin, especially in the winter. When it comes winter, the oiliness is gone and it's just solid dryness. And since winter is upon us, so next thing I got is some NARS Lip Balance. This is their Velvet Lip Glide. I think I have one of these once. It was the brown one, but this now I have one in my collection. So there's a swatch of that. It's a nice red, which is the most common color of lipstick I can get because who doesn't like a red? Well, I can name a few, but still. Next I got is some concealer. This one is very fair. Ooh. Aha! Very Fair by Too Faced, which is like the whitest concealer. I'm gonna open that and swatch a little bit of it. So this would be something I would use as my drag highlight of sorts, depending on what I want to do, or if I want to do it on someone else. It's a really good highlighter for extra, extra white. Although it actually isn't the whitest. Let's see if it's whiter than my Lancome number 90. Actually, they're about the same. And then I got my day highlight, my Custard by NARS. These are skin tones. I don't know why I'm going to swatch it, but this is actually what I usually wear, like, the winter as my concealer color, if I wear concealer, which is not something I do. So this is definitely going to be, like, something I use when I really need it, when I haven't slept in days. Because I don't actually use a concealer even if I don't. I just use my correctors and then just call it at that. Next in here is another from Kevin Aquan. So this is a lipstick. This is in the color Blood Rose. I'm going to swatch this right next to my, ooh, right there. This is, I think, it's just a cream lipstick. They all have smells to them, all these lips. I can't tell if it has a smell. If you want me to do more information about Kevin Aquan lipstick, let me know and I'll get to that. Next thing I got is some Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio-Repairing Cleansing Gel. Renews luminous skin, 5 perfect rose stem cells, rose Coniferia, desert rose. It's good for anti-aging. So this is something I would probably use when my skin is just not having those days. Right now it's actually doing quite well. It's actually doing better than it was yesterday. And this is after I just wore caked makeup yesterday for drag, although I still have some like dry skin over here. I haven't done my skincare today. I literally laid in bed at 8 today because today was my day of don't move. Next I have in here is some Professional. Not much of a fan of this, honestly. And I work for Sephora, and I get this because I work there. These are all my own opinions, but I'm not a fan of this. Just me. Ooh, throw that over here. Put that over here for now. Next I got is 2 of these mascaras. I don't know why I got 2. I'm trying to figure out if they're different, but they're real mascara from Benefit. I've heard a lot of good things about this, but I've never used it on myself. So I will get to that eventually. And then I have some Moroccan treatment for all hair types. So this is Moroccan oil. This is another new brand we started carrying at my location. And I'm actually quite interested in seeing how this works when I have more hair. So we'll get to that when this grows out. But you can see it's been growing out quite a bit. Even though you haven't seen me much lately, it's growing out. And then, last but not least, I believe it's last, unless I lost something, the Living Proof Curl Defining Style Cream. Extra conditioning for immunity defense. This actually looks like something I would use. Because I do have wavy hair, but I'll have to wait till I get some more hair again. So it is now time for part 2. This is a bit later. I got more stuff, mostly Dior now. So we're going to start with actually what is not Dior in this bag. So first thing I got is this Extra Gentle Soap by L'Occitane. I've never got anything from L'Occitane before. And it smells really good. It smells really good. I just don't know what it smells like. It says with shea butter. It has like a citrusy scent to it. So I don't know, but I will be using this because I don't know, I feel like I want to use it. So we're gonna try that out. Next thing I got is Blue Moon by Sunday Riley. This is, I believe, a cleansing balm. See if this smells like anything. Ugh. Give it up. This smells like pure chemicals because they don't add any scent to their line. So it smells like what it's actually made of. So I'm gonna probably try that out as well. And what else is in here that's not, there's only one more thing that's not Dior. It is Shiseido Ultimune, like little sample packs. I got little samples, Ultimune. It's a power infused concentrate. I may try this out. I don't know if that's supposed to be Japanese or English, so if it's Japanese, no, because there's an L, so I don't know. Next I got is now, we're going to start with Dior. I got the nude pink design kit. I already have one of these actually, so I'm probably going to be giving this away because I don't need 2 of these because I have so many eyeshadows that I don't feel like I never actually use up one of these. So this is probably going to go elsewhere. Next I got is number 20, the Dior, what's this line? It's like a foundation powder. I can't remember what this one line's called. Interdit? Probably wrong. But I also got another one in here, in number 40, which is the exact same thing. So maybe? Oh, Nude Air. I'm stupid. I'm like, I don't remember them called Interdit. I know that the Givenchy lipsticks are called that, but not these. Yeah, so I haven't actually tried these out yet, so I'm gonna probably try. I'm actually gonna see if this one actually matches my color. Just because. It's close. But I am drier, so this might be more of a setting powder. Number 40 is definitely not, but it could probably work as a contour color. So next I got is number 1 Brown. This is the brow kit from Dior. I don't know if you can even see that in there. It's like closed off. I'm going to open this and show you guys. So this is the brown kit. It comes with 2 powders and like a little gel of some sorts. This is to fill in the brows. This actually would work with my brow color. This I could probably try out next time I do drag or next time I actually draw my brows on, just to play around with it. Next thing I got is the Dior Skin Nude Concealer in number 2, which, let's see if it is my color. So I've actually used this on clients because it hydrates under the eyes, and a lot of people have dry under eyes, including me. And that looks a little dark, but I was wrong. It's actually an even color. It actually works for me. So this could be something I use besides my NARS concealer if I ever feel up to it or need a little extra hydration. So that's good to play with. Next I got is Creme de Rose by Dior. So this is just a lip balm, which I forgot I had. And I actually used something else as a lip balm, which is the next thing in here when I went out with this. So I had the bag on me and I had to use I wanted a lip balm and I used this instead. So most lip maximizers hurt my lips, like to the point where it actually starts to turn red and blister a bit. But this one doesn't. Well, actually it doesn't blister, but you get my point. This one doesn't. It just, I have food in my teeth. I just ate something. And I decided to film right away, and I totally didn't even look at my teeth. So ignore that. So, what I was saying is, most of them usually hurt my lips, but this one actually doesn't. I do still feel the tingle, but it's not like, it just feels like mint on my lips, instead of like, some of them feel like my lips are actually being rubbed raw. So this will work. I actually have a small addiction to it now, like I've used it like 25 times. Exaggerating a bit though, before I even started filming this video. I've had this bag for like a week or 2 now. So next thing I got in here is a Radiance Booster Pen from Dior. I'm going to actually use a little bit of this and see what it looks like. I don't see anything coming out yet. Oh, we got something. So let's see. If this is supposed to be concealer, it is a little too light. But I could put it underneath as a highlight under my foundation. It doesn't have a glow to it. I thought it might have a glow. But I'm guessing this is more of a concealer. So this is definitely not day. Nor is it light enough to be night. So this would get to be underneath my foundation if I used it. Or it could cancel out darkness. It sort of works, I guess. Next thing I have in here, I only have a few more things left. I have Backstage Eye Primer. Now I'm running low on primer. I've been using things that say they're primer and skincare, but they haven't been working as well. Like, I literally have creased like an hour later. This feels more like actual primer because it's thicker. I like a thick primer, like my Urban Decay. It's got a little bit of thickness to it. So I'm gonna start using this from now on because my Urban Decay is literally like down to like the last drop. So that is perfect coming in. Hopefully it works as well as I hope it does. And then next I got the 565 Rouge Dior lipstick. And I'm going to do a little swatch for you guys. That's actually pretty. Actually I want to see what it looks like. It's a bit sheer, but this is good if I just want a little pop of color in my lip, or if I want to like mix it with something else. And I have nowhere to put these anymore. Like, I'm running out of room with my lipsticks. I've literally thrown a lot to the side and everything. Yeah, and that doesn't go on this over here. That goes over there. But okay, so I am back now with part 3 of this Gratis haul. I've been doing these a lot lately because I've been getting a lot of haul before I like have time to edit them, especially since, you know, I'm still trying to get my videos up. But hopefully, as of this is going to be the last video of the year, I'll be starting anew next year and really getting those things in order because now that I am much better, I'll be able to get all this crap together correctly and do at least 1 video a week. So, to start off the part 3, like I did in the first part, I showed you what I purchased. So I'm going to show you what I purchased first. So I only bought 2 more things. I bought the Kat Von D Whiteout. And then I also bought the Ciate Bombshell Lip Gloss Patent Pout. It's like a lip glossy lipstick. I'm going to show you a swatch of this. This is just white. I don't think I showed these already in this video. I could be wrong, so if that, I'm going to cut this out, but I probably won't. But yeah. So, before I go into my Gratis, I also had this thing at YouTube Space, where we had Makeup Forever come, and they gave us some free makeup, so I'm going to show you that as well. So the first thing I got were actually 3 brushes. 2 of them are used right now, because I put them back in here because I was using them. So I got 3 brushes, actually they're all dirty. I got the wavy, the straight, and another wavy. The 216 and 226 and the 144. They all have makeup on them, and I'm going to put these in there because I don't know which I used them or not on myself. But those are going to go in there. And next I got was actually a Makeup Forever liner in M10, which is a matte black liner. And I already have a brown one right here. So this is a good addition to my collection. And they're very waterproof, so they don't move. And I've had times where they just would not come off. Next I got is the Makeup Forever Micro Finish Powder, the HD one. This is, I've already opened it, I believe. I've already used this once just to try it out. I do like it. I have known about this forever. I actually have this mini size. I don't know why I opened this one then. I'm stupid, whatever. Throw it over there. Next I got is actually a mascara. I already have this actual mascara. I have the Excessive Lash and I like this. I really do love this mascara. Hello, cat. And I plan to use this again in the future. I'm actually still, I'm going through Dior right now. So I'm going to save that for later. And then I have the number 2 highlighter. Cover the mirror. This is actually a nice highlighter. I don't know if you can see it that well. I don't know why I haven't used it yet. Well, it's probably not the best for my complexion. You can see that shine. And then next I got in here is actually covered in glitter right now because I got glitter in there, in the bag. I got these 2 Starlit powders. So these, as of when I got them, they weren't released yet. I still don't think they've been released yet because we don't sell them in my store. Or even have them like in back stock. So I'm going to give you a little swatch of each one of them. I've made a mess with them already. So this one is number 12. And so they work like highlighters, but they could also be used as eyeshadows. So that's number 12, right up here. This is good for a dark complexion. And then I have number, one second, just watch that above it. And they're very pigmented, and they're loose powders, so be careful. This is number 2. So number 2 is like this yellow golden one, right up here. And that is all I got from Makeup Forever. Now I'm going to go into the actual Gratis. Now I actually got 2 loads since I last filmed. So I'm going to start with the first one. And work my way through it. So first things first. Actually, I'm going to put them together, because some of these work together. So first things are first, I got the black and white cleanser from Glam Glow. These are actually really amazing. I love the cleansers from Glam Glow. I'm not actually using one right now. I'm actually going through the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Cleanser. So these will be saved for later. And then I got here is a peach palette. So I've actually already touched this. I bought myself one, but I was like, I do like it, but it's not something I would buy myself just because the scent can be very bad for sensitive people and it's not good for my kit. So I'm not really much about the scent, although the scent is nice for me. And also it just like, it's neutral. I have a lot of neutrals and I bought it, returned it because didn't really need it, but then I got a new one anyway. So yeah, and that came with a little flyer on how to do a smoky eye. Because I don't know how to do that apparently. Okay, next thing I got is some more Dior. So I got, oh I got 2 of these. Okay, so I got 2 Dior Skin Forever and Everwear primers. These have SPF 20, extremely, it's like perfecting and hold. Oh, I got 2, that's nice. I like that. I didn't even know I got 2 until just a second. And then I got some Dior Skin Forever and Ever Control setting powder, another setting powder. I got some CC Primer Air Flash. This goes well with the fact that I always wear Dior Air Flash foundation. So I'm going to try these together soon. And then I got this One Essential Mist Lotion. I'm not sure if this is a setting spray or just like a toning, detoxifying mist. But I'll do some research on that. I haven't done that much research on the skincare in this. I got a flyer for lipstick that wasn't in this exact haul. And then we go to the other bag. So I got 2 more air flashes in color 201 and 302 to add to my little air flash collection over here. I got, I think that is it from Dior. I just scan it. So this is the lipstick that was part of that little flyer that was actually in a different hold altogether. And I'm going to swatch this for you guys. This is actually the Sephora collection B03. lip. So that's that right here. It's supposed to be a very hydrating lipstick. Next I got some Guerlain. So I got this. This is the face treatment oil. I am actually really looking forward to this oil. I might actually use it tonight as of me filming this. And my cat decides to mess with things. And then I got, Eye Serum. Ooh, that's pretty. So, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by how pretty this thing is. I don't know, look at that. And then you just sort of throw it. It has like a little fingerprint here, so you put your finger and you rub it under your eye. I've never seen any Guerlain skincare. I've seen it like a little bit, but not really like in depth kind of thing. And then I got this amazing thing. So this is the Kohl Kajal pencil liner. So that's like literally all of it out there. I've already used it last night as me filming this. And I'm in love with this already. And then this is like amazing for me. So this is the liquid liner by Guerlain. And I love this. It's just black. I don't know why I'm swatching that, but oh crap, I got glitter on it. Let me clean that all before it gets in there. Okay, and then next I got this PTR like face thing. So it's good for like scooping out product and wiping it on your face, and then it's good for scrubbing, and then good for like scraping it off your face. So this is good if you like to multi-mask. So next I got is the Tarte Pro To Go palette. So it's a little tiny palette. This just came out. I don't know if it's out or if we're just getting a small version of it in Gratis before the small version comes out, like we did with the last Tarte palette, which I actually have it here. So yeah, we got this one like a month before it actually was released, and it was for like the new Tartelette coming out. So I think this might be the same concept. Although I really want to swatch that. I might be wearing this tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm ready to play with this already. So that I'm gonna get rid of that bag. That was actually the most recent Gratis haul that I was looking at. So next I got. Show you things in here because I've been using products out of these bags before I even filmed it. So next I got is this little Bite lip gloss, I want to say. So this we cannot keep in our store. We cannot keep anywhere because it is literally selling out in minutes, and I love it. So it's like this solid gold pigment gloss. I'm gonna swatch that right there. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, it's so beautiful. And I probably will be wearing this. I've swatched it. I don't think I've actually worn it yet. Next I got in here is a little Jurlique bag. I love my bags. Anything in it? Nothing in it. Oh, no, nothing in it. But a little bag to throw into my collection of bags where I usually use these bags to like carry my makeup to my like gigs. It makes it easier and more organized when I have all these little bags and they're cute. So next I got a Lancome foundation in 560 Suede Sea. If you watch my live stream, I think I used this in my live stream to contour with. I can't remember, but I think I did. I used this, and then I finished it off with the 560 Suede Sea setting, foundation powder, which I used to contour with as well. And they're waterproof, and I actually have the poster like right here of this. Next I got is, emptying that bag out, the BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. Not really something I can use right now, but I will save it for another day when my hair grows out. Then I have in here, what's that? Oh, Kate Somerville Lash Enhancing Eye Makeup Remover. It's good to add to my makeup removing collection. So I do love Kate Somerville. I actually have used their products all the way through in the past, like cleaned them up. We could have like finished off the product. which is not very common for me, except skincare. Skincare is like the only thing I've ever actually like, used a full product, or like a lipstick. One lipstick in my life. And I really want to rebuy it, but I just haven't gotten to it. Next I got is, this is the Smashbox Studio Scan 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer in the color Deep. Now, definitely not my shade, but it is good for like a bronzing shade, or of course I'm going to throw it in my kit. It's good for highlighting a really dark complexion. So I really like that this got this. And then I got some more Makeup Forever in here. Completely different reason. Because I got these from Sephora because I worked there, so all these opinions are my own, so just I have to say that. Got this red lipstick. This is actually C405. And I'm going to swatch a little bit right here. Nice deep red. I still have lipsticks I haven't worn yet. I like have so many lip products. And I just keep getting more and more, and I just need to wear them. And then I got another lip. This is the another Makeup Forever Artist Acrylic Liquid Satin Lip. Let me get that out. And I'm going to put that right above it. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's the one on the top. So this is, ooh, it feels nice. It's like an oily kind of thing. Do they have oil in it? It doesn't say. Then I got me some Radiance Activator Treat Prep and Glow. So I believe this has a glow in it. And it has a mild glow. So I put a little here, it gives like a little shine to it. So I'm guessing you put this underneath your foundation. I wonder if it works as a primer. Works alone or layer over moisturizer or makeup. So next I got in here is some Jurlique Activating Water Essence. So yeah, I'm gonna probably try that out. Next I got is actually the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. So I've actually used this product in the past. Well, not this product. Used this brand. I've actually purchased from them. I'm very confused. I'm sorry. So I really do like this brand. It's all natural, so I really like that. And I believe, okay, I got one more before the finale. So next I got is La Vie est Belle Lancôme Scent. I smelled this a million times, but I just want to make sure I like this. I do like this. This is good for like a drag smell, but it's not something I would normally wear on a normal day. But then finally, last but not least, I think it's last. Get it out of here. Oh, good. It's dense in there. So I got these things. So these are the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Infused Modeling Mask. Comes with cups, a spatula, and then it has a two-part, I'm going to take one out so you can see it, a two-part mask thing. So what this does is you put it on over your face. You can actually just make small amounts, leave it on up to 15 minutes if you want, and then it actually starts to peel away. So it becomes a peel mask. Now it looks like Jello, like you're like smearing like gelatin all over your face, and so it's like very like sticky looking, but it like really like hydrates. Like, oh my gosh, I like to put it like right under my eye. I've played around with it in the past. But that is it for now. I will see you all next time, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye!